And now, Bay Area Drama Company proudly presents Girish Karnad's Boiled Beans on Toast.
Visitors for you. Visitors? Ayyo, why did you come in here? You know Amma doesn't like you. You know the rules of the house perfectly well. Amma doesn't like all this crowding in and holding family conferences. Muthu's been given a mobile and you perfectly know what that is for.
Shankara arrived all of a sudden from our town. He says he has to go back by this evening.
If you had called Muthu on the mobile, she could have come out for some time. There's no need for you to storm into the house like an army. Please don't do it again.
Goodness, who is that?
Vimla the cook. She's been here forever and thinks she's the mistress of the house.
Nice big house, I must say.
But she's right. You shouldn't have just come in here. It annoys Amma. You know that, Ma. We could have met at home in the evening. Or if you'd called me, I would have come outside.
I don't have time until evening. The minute I received his call from Bengaluru, boss said let's go and we were on our way. He's been nice enough to let me take his car while he's at his meeting. I only have a few hours here and I have to drive him back. And on the way I have to pick up Amma also.
I said I wouldn't come, but he wouldn't listen.
Emma, if I knew where the house was, would I have troubled you? Do you think I have nothing else to do but hound you? Besides, I needed you here. There is something very important I wanted to discuss with you both. I'll do that and leave.
You could have called me on the mobile.
There are things you can't talk about on the phone. Don't you understand? Huh? It's a family matter. Don't worry, I won't take long. Now, I got your letter saying Kalpana has come of age and you want to have all the rituals done here in Bengaluru. Why? Isn't it a matter of happiness for us that your daughter has matured? Who do we have here in the city? All our relations live in Karimangala or Suligiri. They can't come this far for the ceremony.
But husband said Karimangala would mean expense. The remotest relatives will turn up. In Bengaluru, we can have a smaller affair, more compact.
And you agreed?
It is their daughter. Who am I to advise? But what her husband says makes sense, Ilya Shankara. This is the point of spending unnecessarily. This
is what happens when people move to the city. The family back home, relations, connections, they all become dispensable, don't they? They can be put aside, ignored, forgotten.
I don't know what to say. You talk to husband.
I don't have the time to go searching for Mapla. His factory is beyond the old airport, miles away. Now listen to me. Don't I feel happy if my sister's only daughter comes of age? Huh? Should we not celebrate it at our ancestral house, at our own town? I refuse to come to Bengaluru with my family for a meal as I was celebrating some function at a stranger's house. You and I, we grew up in Karimangala. Our family gods are there. I insist that we celebrate this event at our own house. If you're worried about the expense, I'll handle it myself.
Husband will look after that.
Leave the money matters to men. I'll convince him. Let Kalpana finish her exams. There is no hurry. There are only 3 girls in the family after all. And Kalpana is the eldest of them. Let us invite all family members, elders, cousins, aunts, uncles and perform the rites properly.
As the men decide. What can I say?
Are you done cleaning, Muthu?
Yes, almost done.
When will you be done? This is why Amma forbids all these family sessions. And then Ajji is there from Dharwad. That old lady needs attention hand and foot. Hey, come on, get on with it.
All right, we are done. It was just an important family issue. That's all. We won't bother you again, huh? I promise. Or else, I'll make sure to have the siren on next time we come. Warning you for arrival, like an ambulance.
Now, please.
Or even better, I'll make sure you're not in town when we come, all right?
Yo,
Hola, ma.
is that your brother? I should ask him to learn a little civility. This isn't your backwoods. This is Bengaluru. We can do here with less rudeness.
And slowly, you begin to realize that the flip side of life isn't death, it's pain. When these patients are in pain, they can't think of anything else. It just blinds them, deafens them to the world. But when they're given palliatives and the pain begins to recede, my God, they change. Their interest in life revives. They become human again. They start telling you about their plans and hopes. It's simply wonderful.
Only one spoon, please.
Yes, madam, I know.
But Anjana, they are brought to the Karunashraya and only then that they realize there's no going back. How terrible.
Though sometimes the families tell them what it means, but often they don't. They pretend they're being taken to a new hospital or a different specialist. Can be awful, I agree.
But when they realize they've been brought under false pretenses, don't they feel cheated? Throw a fit?
Muttu must be cleaning master's study. I'll attend to it, Amma.
Must be awful to come in the hope of being cured and then find there's no going back. Just the thought gives me the shivers.
The patients do get upset, but when the families tell them the truth, they feel that it was right not to tell them. Almost grateful that the lie kept hope alive for that much longer,
But Anjana, to tell someone she's going to die.
No. However terminal the cancer, you never tell someone they're going to die. You simply say, I'm sorry, but we won't be able to cure you. You see, you never know. The patient may not die. There are cases we thought hopeless, still alive.
Amma, someone to see the master. He's given his card.
But Mr. Padapidri isn't in town. Didn't you tell him?
Amma,
Anyway, why is this man here? He should have gone to the office.
Amma, I told him so. But he said he was specifically called home, not the office.
How annoying.
There he is.
Good morning. My name is Prabhakar Telang. Mr. Padapidri had asked me to meet him here this morning.
I'm sorry, but my husband isn't in town.
Oh, but he called me this morning only.
I know. He should have come back from Canada 2 days ago, but he was instructed by his office to carry on to Finland. Didn't his secretary inform you?
His secretary is not aware of this meeting. It was arranged independently by mutual acquaintance.
I see. Well, have a seat. Would you like some tea?
No, thank you. I don't want to trouble you.
It's no trouble at all. Vimla, another cup of tea, please.
Yes, Amma.
Thank you. You see, I've come all the way from K.R.Puram in a rickshaw. It took almost 1.5 hours. Actually, I'm very late for my meeting. Mr. Padapidri would have been very upset. But what to do? The traffic in the city is unbelievable. For most of the journey, we were stationary only.
True. The traffic is terrible. By the way, I'm Anjana, Mrs. Padapidri. This is Mrs. Dolly Iyer. She's a family friend. I'm afraid my husband won't be back for 4 or 5 days, maybe even longer.
Oh, that would be a huge problem then.
I'm sorry, was it something urgent?
Madam, you haven't touched your tea. It would have gone cold by now. Let me get you some fresh
No,
tea.
it's fine. Don't worry.
No, madam. It's no bother. You like your tea boiling hot? I know that.
Please, have your tea.
Thanks. I shall if you don't mind. Otherwise, by the time your tea arrives, mine will get cold and then you will have to wait while mine is cooling.
I'm sorry, but I just don't understand why my husband should call you to the house. It's most unusual.
Actually, it is about a vacancy in his office.
Really, but he moved out of administration some time ago. He's in finance management now.
No. Let me explain properly. You see, I have a temporary position in my office. I'm on probation, but the prospects are good. The point is, actually, It is a confidential matter.
Then you don't need to tell us.
No, it's not like that. You are after all Mrs. Padivitri. I am sure Mr. Padivitri hides nothing from you. And she is a family friend, so...
Relax, Mr. Tilak. Like I said, you don't have to tell us.
No, please don't misunderstand me. That is not what I meant. The matter is hush-hush, yes, but the fact is, the boss of the company where I am currently employed is going to quit and join Mr. Padavitri's office. And he is going to take 4 of his top-notch managers with him, his favorites. Now, I am not one of them yet, but there is a chance that I may be taken up along with them.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks. And the trouble is, Mr. Padavitri has never met me yet. All this is going on based on the recommendation of my boss. So, Mr. Padavitri asked me to come here this morning so we could discuss the situation over a cup of tea. Well, I have my cup of tea, but I have still not met him. Mine is hot, piping hot. And the problem is that in 4 or 5 days the news will be out. Then there will be pandemonium on the office. You know what will happen? Anything could. They could even target me and terminate my services. That will be the end of my hopes, that is for sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's very thoughtless of my husband.
The road outside your bungalow is like a scene from a war movie.
They're building an underpass, so they're chopping down all the trees.
Oh.
The problem is our city corporation is run by people from the countryside. They have no interest in greenery and environment. All they love is cement, concrete, plastic, glass-fronted buildings. That means modernity to them.
You mean people like me, madam? You can't blame them, no? A city is meant for people to live in. They must believe in its solidity. Madam, I grew up in the heart of the Western Ghats, in the thickest of forests near Mangodu. And I remember while growing up, how I yearned for the very same massive constructions of cement, concrete and towering glass-fronted skyscrapers that I saw on television.
Actually, the main reason for this house being here is that tree outside. Kunal and I were scouting around Bangalore looking for a suitable place in which to build our house. That was, of course, more than 15 years ago when you could actually find a plot of land you liked on which you would want to build a home.
For those days, Anjana, land, you'd be lucky to find an apartment today.
We saw this magnificent tree outside, with its branches folding out like an umbrella. And I said to Kunal, "Look, Kunal, that is a rain tree. It has bipinnate leaves like feathers. They open up during the day so you can have shade under them, and then they fold in at night to let the moonlight filter through." He was absolutely delighted, and we immediately decided to build a house right there. We planned the layout standing right there so that the terrace would be under its spreading branches and we could have regular dinner parties on it.
How wonderful. You can just dream of something and make it into a reality.
Yes, but the city corporation has other ideas now. They've joined the wide road in front to the Mysore arterial highway and turned it into a ring road. That was the end of our dinner parties. You couldn't hear a word of what the next person said. Now they say the ring road gets choked up, so they have to build an underpass and the trees have to go. There's simply no end to it. Kunal and I, we love that rain tree. I swear to you, the day that tree goes, I'm getting out of this house.
My husband was posted here in Bangalore when he was in service and fondly remembers the cantonment bungalows. The pillars, the porticos, the monkey-top windows. We come here now in bungalows and decided to settle for a comfortable apartment.
Comfortable? Lucky you, madam. You should see our flat. It is the size of a handkerchief. But then, who asked me to come to Bangalore? Who asked anyone to come to Bangalore? The way people are just pouring into this.
I'll go and check if Ajji needs anything before she leaves. Anjana, I'm willing to put up with the tiniest of apartments if I can find someone like your Vimla to run my house. Where did you find her?
We were building this house and she just showed up, said she needed a job. I was in desperate need of a cook and that was it.
You took her on as cook without inquiring about her caste, her customs and...
Mr. Telan, let me put in a word of caution. If you're going to work for my husband, you'll be well advised not to speak of caste and community.
Oh, no, madam. I don't believe in caste at all. I consider myself a liberal, secular, left-wing intellectual.
Excuse me. Hi, darling. One sec.
That music was very nice.
Thanks. My son, Karnad.
I don't understand Western music, but that was very nice.
Listen, Mr. Telang, I have something to tell you, something important. It could help you with your career.
My career? What?
We can't talk about it here, so let's meet outside in a day or two. Do you know the cafe coffee day near the Ashoka pillar?
Yes.
I'll call you on your mobile.
Okay.
Where is my husband? We're so late for lunch. Supposed to be lunching with Kiran Mazumdar and John Shaw.
Who?
You know, the director of the Biocon Empire.
Oh.
They're dear friends.
Hey, Rinna, leave the pens to the chair.
I'll keep this bag in the car, Ajji.
Hello, Auntie. How are you?
Fine. How are you?
How was your train trip?
What can I say? They always allot me the upper berth in the sleeper. And my age is printed right there on the ticket.
I presume they changed it.
The conductor insisted he had no spare sleepers until I threatened to spread my sheet out right there in the corridor and go to sleep on the floor. That always works.
And what's your itinerary today? Visiting some temple?
No thank you. My quota for temples has long been met. Some shopping probably.
I'll do it, Ajji.
Don't know what, Amma. These days, the shops all seem to sell the same things. And she's the least bit interested. Always busy with her hospice.
Oh, but Auntie, have you seen the new hospice building? It's so beautifully designed, so tranquil.
So what are you suggesting? That I should go live in the hospice? There was an article in the newspaper today. It's about that race course. Seems they're going to shut it down and move it out of the city.
Simple, Auntie. The Chief Minister has his eyes on all that open space in the heart of the city.
Huh.
A gold mine.
Well, I've never been to a horse race before. And if I'm not going to have the opportunity, I might as well play pen.
Was there anything else, Mr. Telan?
No, not at all, madam. I was just waiting to say thank you and bid goodbye.
Fine. I'll let my husband know you were here.
Very well. Thank you. And thank you, Mrs. Iyer. Oh, you were the one playing the guitar, no? You only know. What? Oh, very good. Very good. Okay.
What's up, Ajay?
Kunal, are you keeping me company today, Putta?
No. I have hired an escort for you. Mr. Sundara Rajan. He is the official man for all seasons.
Kothimari.
Mommy, if it gets late, I might not come home for dinner. I'll just sleep over at Nandita's.
Nandita? Who is this Nandita?
Nandita. She is a singer in our band.
Oh.
Absolutely amazing.
Anjana. ನಾನು ಬರ್ತೀನಮ್ಮ ಕಲಿಯುಗ
Bye, Auntie.
Oh, have fun, Aji.
Take your time.
Okay, I'm out.
Stop. If I'm not going to see you before tomorrow morning, I want to have a word with you. Your papa called.
I have rehearsals, Mommy. They'll be waiting.
I'd better make a move. My husband's probably stuck somewhere, can't get through to him.
Amma? Ajji's forgotten her thermos flask.
So why are you telling me? Run out and give it to her.
Needs to be told everything, doesn't she?
A good girl. A bit slow, though.
Well, you can't find a Vimla every time. Anjana, I shouldn't have mentioned visiting the hospice to the old lady. She didn't seem to like it at all.
No, I don't think she minded.
Bye, see you later.
Bye.
Bye, Kunal.
Yes, Mummy. Papa called. So?
He's seen the credit card statement. You've bought a new expensive guitar?
Not expensive. Just a good one. Actually, I might need a better one. A resonator. Hey, was tempted by a dobro, but resisted.
How are you going to make a living playing the guitar? What kind of future are you going to
Please,
have?
let's not go over that again. I know every argument. I'll have to have a guitar. I need it now while I'm struggling to make a name for myself. Not when I'm old and bent and 35.
I wish you and your father would just decide between yourselves.
I want to be a musician, and I hope Papa can support me until I can afford to be on my own. He knows that. But clearly, that's not what he called for.
I think your papa would be happy if you just passed your exams, Kunal.
Okay, Mummy, why did he call?
He's received an anonymous letter saying your drummer is gay.
Oh, I can't believe it. Perhaps he is. Perhaps he's a transsexual. What am I supposed to do about it? He drums like a god.
And the club or the pad or wherever it is you play has a reputation for rave parties and drugs.
Okay, I'm going.
God, I wish you and your father would leave me out of it. I'm glad his job keeps him away from India. It keeps me sane.
And I shall also oblige by staying out tonight.
Hello. So the ambulance was there on time? Okay, I'll get started right away.
Bans on the left behind, there is Orochi followed by Soberano. 2.5 lengths behind is Seize the Night, another 2 lengths behind is Fly by Wire, 3 to 4 lengths behind is Mind-Winning Charm towards the fence, Villain Celebrity on the outside, and Anchorage is last. As they cross past the 800 now and back to the leader, Lush Foliage by 2.5 in front of River Island in the clear second, now being joined on the outside by Living Luxury. A length behind is Hot Stepper, 2.5 lengths behind is Livorno, followed by Soberano moving on the outside, and then towards the fence is Orochi as they start to negotiate the turn. Fly by Wire being pushed hard on the outside as they enter the straight, then there is Mind-Winning Charm. 2 furlongs more to run. Hot Stepper towards fence rallies well into the lead by 2.5 in front of Lush Foliage running out of gas. On the outside is Livorno followed by on the very wide outside is Soberano. But Hot Stepper getting some reminders. Livorno comes out putting pressure on the outside, but Hot Stepper and Livorno battling it out. They going stride for stride. And towards the fence is Hot Stepper, Livorno, Hot Stepper, Livorno. Livorno on the outside. Livorno the winner from Hot Stepper.
No number 8, no 5, not even a place, Sundarajan. I said let's place a bet on 4, but you did not listen.
Madam,
we lost a fluke win.
But madam, I said nothing. I merely said that we should not be spending all our...
Don't make excuses now. Didn't I specifically tell you to place a bet on 4? 4. Favorite, you would have made a killing. But you had to...
Madam.
Did I not specifically tell you to place a bet on 4?
Madam, you did. But there is no money left. And you don't even have a credit card. There was just simply nothing to place a bet with.
Don't argue with me anymore. Let's look at the next place. I've made some notes for you to look at.
Madam, we have no money left. We have lost the last rupee that we brought.
No money, yeah? How is that possible? Why didn't we bring enough?
I was only supposed to take you around the city. I didn't know that we would be here betting on horses.
Nor did I, if that's of any use. What did I know races were like this? That they gobble up all this money?
Gobble up, You've bet in every single race since we arrived here, madam.
And won. I won in that first race. And won places in 2 later ones. And the 5th one I actually
know,
made.
madam. But then you staked that whole amount back again. No. I told you we should play small bets. You wouldn't listen.
Stop advising me now. We need to find more money.
Hey, madam, that's my... Madam...
Madam, couldn't you go out and find someone to borrow money from?
People come here to gamble, not to lend money to other gamblers.
I know. But couldn't you go out and borrow money from the drama Chetty store? It was so nice and polite just this morning.
I will have to leave the compound for that and then we'll miss the next one, madam.
But we can't do that, Sundarajan. This is the last race for the day.
I know, madam. Please, let's just watch this last race and go home. Huh? Okay?
Silver Stallion? Oh God. We simply must do something. Sundarajan, come here, quick. That man over there. rather stuffy looking gentleman in the suit. Who is he? He looks rather familiar.
Oh, that is Brigadier Iyer, husband of Dolly Iyer. You know, Mrs. Padapitri's friend.
Oh, of course I know him.
Huh?
Could you go and tell him that I want to talk to him?
Madam, he'll think I'm...
No, nothing. Go tell him I want to talk to him. Go. Go. Hey,
Brigadier sir, good evening. My name is Sundararajan. I'm here with Mrs. Padavitri, my boss's mother.
Of course I know her.
She wants to have a word. Could you please join us?
We've met at Anjana's a couple of times actually. Yeah. It's been a bloody hot day, hasn't it?
Yes, sir. Very hot.
Good day, madam. It's really nice to see you.
Hello. How are you?
Wonderful. As you know, my wife spends so much time at your place, you could legitimately charge her rent. Are you here on your own?
No. Sundararajan is here, as you can see. Brigadier, can I bother you for a favor?
But of course. How can I help you?
Can I ask you for a small loan? Only temporarily.
A loan? But of course.
Nodi. See, the more you give, the more you get and all that, you see. I really appreciate this,
Except that I don't have much cash on me.
I don't need much, Brigadier. A few thousand, only a few thousand. No. 10? Even 5 will do. You see, I have an excellent hunch for the next race. Not a hunch, a tip, a certain win. And I shall return this amount to you as soon as my horse wins the race.
The point is, I'm not here for the races. I have an appointment with Dr. Gowda, the chairman of the turf club. Unfortunately, I only have 4,000 on me.
That is fine. You see, something is better than nothing, and I shall return this amount to you as soon as the horse's race is over.
I shouldn't worry, madam. There's absolutely no rush. I can always get it from Mr. Padabidri or Anjana.
Oh, about that, Brigadier. Please. Please don't mention anything about all this to my son or daughter-in-law. I will return this amount to you as soon as the race is over. I shall be most grateful. Please don't mention anything to anybody. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, madam. Have a good day.
See you, sir. Thank you. Sundararajan, come here, quick, hurry. Go and bet 3,000. Silver stallion for a win. Go, hurry. And yes, one for a place on the same horse. Devare, I'm so excited. I hope I haven't kept you waiting.
No, not at all. Actually, you were on time. I only chose to come early because, you see, I love watching the traffic in the streets of Bangalore. I can sit like this for hours, transfixed.
Really? Most people grumble about the endless traffic.
Let me tell you a story, madam. When I was young, my father took me to Gokarna, to the beach. Now, I had grown up only 50 miles from there, but I had never seen the sea. At Gokarna, I was mesmerized. Wave after wave, and then water right up to the horizon. You know, our traffic in Bangalore is like that only. Wave after wave after wave of autos and buses, cars, scooters, every conceivable kind of vehicle, including bullock carts, earth movers and tractors. It's magical.
I must say you seem like such a scared little yokel when I saw you at Anjana's. You're a different person now.
And when you grow up in a small town, these big city bungalows, they have this strange effect on you. My body, it starts to shrink, and my tongue refuses to turn the way I want it to. In such situations, I find it is easier to play the innocent fool, to safeguard yourself against humiliation,
So good with words. Do you write poetry?
No.
Are you sure?
Well, yes, actually I did. But all those plans are postponed until I have a solid roof on my head and a safe job.
Good. We weren't properly introduced that day, so let me. I'm Rajalakshmi Iyer, but Dolly to friends. And my husband was in the army, retired now. I teach at the girls' public school next to Anjana's house. English elocution for want of something better to do. And my house is miles away from the school. So in between classes, I like to spend time at Anjana's place. So much nicer than the dreary staff room.
And you're obviously very close friends.
Very. She's a darling. Actually, she used to spend all her time idling away at home. An idle rich housewife. I introduced her to the director of Karunashraya, Kishore Rao. Now you have to practically drag her from there.
Karunashraya, yes, I remember it was mentioned the other day. What is it?
A hospice for cancer patients beyond hope. Started by Kishore. He's a dear friend.
And Mrs. Padavitri helps out there?
Virtually runs the place now.
Ah, and her son, he's a guitar player.
I gather he's good at the veena, but he plays the guitar as a rebellion.
Rebellion? Against who?
His parents.
While he lives with them, well, they take care of it.
Forget about that. I saw you were immersed in a book earlier. What are you reading?
Nothing, man.
Oh, it's a secret.
No, it's not like that. I've just bought the books. I have not read much of it.
Tell me, I want to know more about you.
Okay. The name of the book is The Gentleman's Book of Etiquette. It tells you, if someone says to you, how do you do? Don't say I'm fine. The correct reply is, how do you do? I learned this today only, sitting right here.
Excellent. That's what I liked about you intuitively. That's why I called you here this morning. A simple word from me was enough to get you started.
Meaning?
That's what I like. You're an intelligent, well-read, energetic man. You should treat this whole brave new world as a challenge. Instead of sneaking into the Padavitri house for a secret meeting in search of a job.
No, madam. I was rotting away in Mungodu. I'm fortunate to be here in Bangalore. City air, however polluted, is like a oxygen chamber after the suffocation of a small town,
What would you like to have, sir?
Yes, what will you have?
Nothing, thanks.
Have a lot.
Huh?
Have a lot.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, what about mocha, cappuccino?
No, I'm really good, thanks.
Nothing. All right, I will have a cappuccino.
One cappuccino, you mean?
That is what I said, no?
Okay.
I learned all these names just the other day. Before I came here, I knew only one brand, coffee.
You have passed all my tests with flying colors. So let's get to the point. Would you go to Singapore if you're offered a job?
Huh? Oh, you must be joking.
No, I'm not. Wipro has an office in Singapore. Would you accept a posting there?
Please don't make such cruel jokes. Wipro.
Azim Premji is a close friend of mine. His wife Yasmin and I, we went to college together at Xavier.
I dare not even dream of that word. Wipro. I get scared just thinking about it. It's listed on the Nasdaq
And to think when I first met them, they were plain ordinary folk like you.
I'm sorry, but I'm not able to grasp what you're suggesting.
Let me explain. The other day, my husband and I were having dinner with Azim and Yasmin, and he mentioned that they're looking for a good regional manager for their Singapore office. But they want to fill the post without any fanfare. They have their reasons for not advertising the post.
But Dolly, Mrs. Iyer.
Dolly's fine. Go on.
Wipro. It is India's largest. It is huge, enormous, and Azim Premji is right up there. And why would they even look at me? Why should they?
Will you listen to me or will you continue repeating yourself?
No, I'm sorry, but don't you see?
Look, I didn't ask him. He brought up the subject and asked me to recommend a good person. And I've had a word with Azim since I met you. He's agreeable. There's only one proviso.
What?
You have to leave for Singapore almost instantly, right away. Can you? That's why I had to meet you here this morning before suggesting your name to them.
How instant?
Let's say you should have been there yesterday. Look, they have no dearth of people vying to get into the firm. There'll be a rioting mob if this news leaks out. This is top secret. Don't mention it to anyone and don't go on the internet. Do you have to serve notice to your present bosses if you want to leave?
Yes, I have to give them 2 months advance notice or pay them 2 months salary as penalty.
Good. Pay the penalty and resign.
Huh?
Your monthly salary in Singapore will be more than 6 months of what you get here. You'll be given residential quarters, a car for your own use. You can drive.
Yes, yes.
Wonderful. Hand in your resignation tomorrow. Let's get a move on.
Tomorrow.
As soon as possible then. Look, try to understand the situation. You can't tell Wipro that you'll resign only after you get an appointment letter. Things don't work that way. Ask your boss, did he have a formal appointment letter before he joined the Padabitri camp? That's not how things are done in the modern business world. You have to prove that you're interested in the post.
Oh, I understand, but I've just managed to get this job. And they're giving me probation in spite of the ruckus created by my boss. And they promised to confirm me. That's something I've always wanted. It's not so easy to just walk away from all this, you know. And my daughter has got admission into an English medium
It's
school.
up to you, of course. But you must learn to see things afresh in their totality. The job is here today, it certainly won't be here tomorrow. Besides, wake up, Prabhakar. The era in which you were expected to work for a single firm your entire lifetime is gone. This is the age of globalization. You must learn to move quickly from job to job and upwards. If you get this job, what are you going to do with your wife and child? Are you going to leave them in Bangalore? Start thinking about that.
I know.
If you ask me, send them to Mungol, to your parents. Or her parents, it's a matter of a couple of months and they'll join you in Singapore soon enough. And Bangalore is not a safe place for a lone woman with a child. Look, you don't have to agree. If you think this is taking an unnecessary risk, please don't go ahead. I don't want to arm twist you.
Do I have a choice?
I knew you'd make the right decision. Splendid. Now this is what you need to do. Get yourself some new clothes, maybe a well-cut suit or two,
Okay.
and arrange monies for the initial expenses.
Okay.
I shall organize your interview right away. Do you know the Electronic City?
Yes.
Good, that's where you'll have to go for the interview. The first interview will be a mere formality, just for the record. Someone from HR will want to see you. Azim may ask to meet you at his home at a later date, but you will be in Singapore by the end of the month. The real deal is usually in the passport office. You know how they are. Wipro has enough people to take care of that, and he'll make all the arrangements. Cheer up.
I don't know how to thank you for all this, Dolly.
You know, Prabhakar, I have been very blessed with the friends I have. And it's just a matter of spreading the luck around. So, good luck.
Thank you. Singapore, here I come.
So I'm about to step into the shower and there's a call from the other house where Vimla is employed. That's it. I had no idea until that moment that Vimla had another job in another house with another family. And there's an old woman there, the grandmother of the family. And the commotion was all about how Vimla had stolen the grandmother's gold necklace worth 3 lakhs. Yeah, genuine gold necklace. The mistress of that house is calling me to tell me she had taken Vimla to the Tilak Nagar police station. I don't know, some Saroja Kunigal. Anyway, this Mrs. Kunigal and Vimla, they're grabbing the phone from each other, accusing each other of lying, shouting and screaming at each other. So I called Mr. Infant. Yeah, Mr. Infant, the Deputy Inspector General of Police. Please. I know one shouldn't call the DIG of Bangalore simply because one's cook is in trouble, but what else was I to do? You couldn't be contacted for more than half an hour. You've strictly forbidden me to call your office for domestic problems. So I called Mr. Infant. Anyway, what's the point of having friends in high places if you can't bother them, huh? So, no, I didn't know where Kunal was. I went to the Tilak Nagar police station and I was there for 2 hours. Oh my goodness. Vimla, Mrs. Kunigal, FIR, sub-inspectors shouting and screaming. It was just chaos. Then Then they said Bimla had to be there till the inspector arrived. I've come home. Yeah, I'll go back there with the lawyer, tell them they can't do this to an innocent woman without evidence and whatnot. But on the way home, I've been wondering, I mean, I feel bad for Vimla, but couldn't there be some truth in these accusations? We have been losing things around the house. Small objects, cash on the table. Things were going missing from the guest room. I thought I told you. No, he's not home. I don't know. He never tells me where he's going. God. Here I am ringing you for advice in the midst of a domestic crisis, and all you want to do is talk of Kunal's activities. Yes. I know we have to worry about him, but at the moment I'm having more immediate household headaches. Do you mind?
Just a matter of a month. After that, we will all be together in Singapore.
I don't want to go to Singapore. I was so happy when you got a job here. Our own house, our own lives, no parents or parents-in-law breathing down our necks, no interfering relatives. We were so happy here. What more do you want?
No, Suntra, you're wrong. I was rotting in this place. I have to thank Dolly for making me realize how wasted I am here. And I deserve a better job. Can't go on forever with this grind, You deserve something better too, Khane. In Singapore, I will see to it that you get the best in the world. I shall make you queen.
I don't want to go back there. Why can't I just stay on here? Vishnu and I will join you in Singapore once you're settled. Just hate the thought of going back to that cesspit.
Hello? Dolly, thank goodness you're there. Yes, about that only. Can you please speak to her yourself?
No.
Please, Khane, she's only trying to help.
I don't want to talk to her.
No. Go.
Hello? Yes. I know you mean well. My husband also says the same thing. It's just that, we're so happy here. And the thought of going back to that filthy place, I just hate it. I mean, Vishnu's also got admission in a great school here. Back home, there are no good English medium schools. And she'll also miss a whole year. Howda? Is that right? They will? Huh. Of course I believe you. Yelladru unte. After all, inyar manamge. Who else is there to guide us? I know you've been running around so much for our sake. Ayyo, Papa. Yes. I'll be brave. Thank you so much. All right.
Hello? Dolly, I can't tell you how much we appreciate what you're doing for us. Okay. Thank you.
Convinced now?
Such a nice person. Going to all this trouble. And for what? There's no question of going back on our decision now. Already resigned my job. We paid back the advance from the landlord. Things are happening.
Angaru, why are you shedding tears? Wipro is a dream company. Anybody would kill to get a job there. You'll see. As soon as I get my letter, wheels will go into motion. They have a separate department for visas, passports and work permits. We don't have to lift a finger.
Not everyone gets a break like that.
Oh, I just hate her. I don't know in which past birth I've harmed her that she should come back again as my tormentor.
कौन रे उन्हें?
Okay. Submit a report. All right. Well, Vimla Thivegowda, this Mrs. Saroja Kunigal has filed a complaint against you. She says that you have
I thought so too, sir, that was her name. But it isn't. Her real name is Vimala Mary Amaldas.
Don't believe her, sir.
2 days ago, I went to Kamrajpur and met her parents. They're Christians from Belankani who moved to Bengaluru. Her name is Vimala Mary Amaldas. Her husband's also Christian. Her parents said they spent 35,000 rupees on a wedding, and within 6 months, she dumped her husband.
She's talking nonsense.
I have their address.
I'll ask for it if I need it. Thanks. Just recount the incidents quickly, please.
She has been working with us for the past 6 months.
6 months? Mummy had no idea at all.
No, not 6. I had told Amma, but she was lost in her work. She's a busy person.
Don't believe her words. I know she did not want your mother to know that she was working for us. She insisted it had to be kept quiet.
And you agreed. Did you ask for a reference?
We knew she was working at their house. It was reference enough for me. I desperately needed someone to take care of mother, so I accepted. I shouldn't have, of course. I know that now. But she seemed so nice.
So you didn't inform her mistress that you were going to employ her?
No, to be honest, I didn't.
You kept it a secret.
There was nothing to be secretive about. She used to go to their house at 8:30 in the morning to start cooking. She agreed to come to our house 1 hour earlier and finish her duties within the hour. She did not want to mix up the two jobs. It made sense, Alva.
Have you ever lost anything in your house?
Oh, no, never. She's been with us for over 8 years and you've not missed a single rupee.
Hey, no one pinches a rupee. No one pinches a rupee. All right, go on, madam.
My mother is 88. All this woman had to do was come in at 7:30, clean her room, bathe her, pile her used clothes for washing. That's all. It took her less than an hour, but I must admit she was good. She charmed mother off her feet. Mother adored her.
You see, Kunal, you do a job well and that's held against you.
Please don't interrupt.
My mother had a thick gold chain. A family heirloom would easily fetch 3.5 lakhs today. She normally left it on her pillow before going for a bath. That was the routine. All these months things have been going on smoothly. But 2 days ago, mother comes back from her bath and her chain isn't there. By the time she looks for it, this woman has hurriedly dressed her up and fled, saying she's getting late. I was upstairs doing my daily puja. It was a while before I heard mother calling out. I ran down and knew immediately what had happened. I called the driver and chased her in our car. But by then she was in front of their house chatting with her boyfriend. I forced her into our car, but that fellow fled in his auto rickshaw. We should have grabbed that boyfriend of ours.
Please don't use such foul words. Boyfriend? He's not my boyfriend. He's my first cousin from the village.
A lover, more likely.
Mind your words. If it was anywhere else, I would have. You what do you think?
Sit down. Sit. Sit.
Well, whoever he is not her husband. That's for certain. She must have called him on the mobile. Or perhaps they planned it well in advance. Because the moment that fellow saw my car, he scooted off and she tried to run into their house. But I dragged her and searched her. Of course, the chain had vanished. No guess wasn't where it had gone.
Please don't make such vile accusations. Sir, he's from our village. A good boy, like a brother to me. You educated women, you can only think of dirty things the moment you see a single woman.
Are you single? You? Who are you trying to fool? I haven't been sitting idle all these days. I have investigated every bit of information on her. I have her address. She hasn't visited the parents. I have their address too. You know what? If you don't catch her right now, she's had it. Rod, what she's doing is she's running behind an auto driver. I have his address also.
We've had him under surveillance. Please don't worry. We've had his room searched.
They won't keep it at home. More likely they've sold it by now.
It's not easy to sell a gold chain worth 3.5 lakhs.
Sir, why should I leave my things in his room? Sir, I have nothing to do with him.
We found 2 trunks full of women's saris in his house. When we asked him, he said he didn't know who they belonged to or where they came from. He said he only merely used the room to sleep at night.
Sir, if he doesn't know, how would I?
Now that they have this loot, 3.5 lakhs, why would they claim those clothes? They can just romp around.
Lies, sir, disgusting lies.
Don't think I'll let you ever get away. If I don't get my chain back, I'll wipe the floor with you and your bitch!
No, madam, no foul language. Sit. Where do you live?
In Uttarahalli, sir.
But the address you've given the Padabitri family is quite different. It says Katre Gupe here.
Oh, sir, that was when I had just started working in their house. More than 8 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sir, I lived with my parents and that was when my father was alive.
Why are you killing off your parents, you wretch? They are still alive, hale and hearty. I met them only 2 days ago. Can't you see how she's lying?
We'll look into all of that. I'm sending the head constable from our crime staff with you. Show him your house. We need to verify some details.
All right, sir.
Oh, I have my car. I can take them.
All right. Muniraju! Useless fellow, he must be sleeping. Muniraju!
Sir.
Check her details. Madam, would you also like to go along?
What for? I already have her details. She doesn't live in any Uttarahalli. She's nicely leading you up the garden path.
The head constable will look into all of that. He'll submit a report. We'll go on from there.
Be warned. She's a liar. A confirmed crook. She won't be easy to nail down. But I won't let her get away. Let her watch out.
कौन रे उन्हें?
Let me just tell you the story, alright? So first we started in my car, me, Vimla and the constable. Actually, I was very annoyed with that Saroja woman. She continued to insult Vimla even after the police were promising a proper investigation. Like, I knew Vimla wasn't that kind of a woman. After all, she's been with us for over 8 years. And then we started to some new residential extension in Uttarahalli. I wish you were here, Nandita. It simply wasn't the Bangalore we know. There was no signs of modern civic communities here. An absolute nightmare from which there was no way of waking up. Of course, the road did not have any pavement. In fact, there was no solid ground to step on. Only potholes, like dirt, plastic bags, piles of garbage in which dogs were tearing out blood-sodden bits of menstrual rags. Yuck. No way could you drive a car through. And stones, like, heaped right in the middle of the road. And in one place, water poured out, okay, torrentially, seeming to gush out from the netherworld. And a goddamn washing garden sprung up right there. Like women washing clothes, pots and pans, like in the roadside. And then the houses. Oh God, the houses. They were like cardboard containers for my father's warehouse. Yep, piled pell-mell on top of one another. The best part was, in the middle of all this chaos, there was a pink temple and a green mosque. And I had to navigate my car through this mess. I mean, huh? No. There was a people tree and around it a platform. Yeah, must have been a meeting place or something for the panchayat when this area was an independent village. A vestige of the independent past, if I must say. The tree was intact and I could park my car next to it. Yeah, then what? Yeah, we got down and followed Vimla through the scrambled streets and reached the house in like some remote corner. She took us to its outhouse, which was facing away, almost in a sulk.
This way, sir. Please come. We are almost there. Please keep coming. Careful, huh? Please come, please come. You see that house? That one in the backyard, sir. That's my house. Come, come, come. Atige! Atige! Atige!
Looks empty.
No, sir. The kitchen window is open. Atige!
Listen, lady of the house, will you please come out?
What do you want?
Do you know this woman?
The man of the house isn't it?
Do you know this woman?
Yes, I do. But we haven't seen her the last 6 months. Why do you say that, sister-in-law? Don't I live here?
Does she live with you in this house?
Sir, the man of the house isn't it. You please ask him when he comes back. Sir, she is my sister-in-law. My elder brother's wife. I live with them only. Sir, 1 minute. 1 minute. She's my sister-in-law. She lives here.
Said you hadn't seen her in 6 months?
Did I? I don't think so, sir.
You clearly said you hadn't seen her in 6 months.
Sir, the man of the house isn't in.
Oh my God.
I see that apart from the bathroom, your house has a kitchen and an extra room. Do all three of you live in the space?
Yes, sir. I have 2 children. They also live here. They've gone to school now. Bartini, sir. Bye, sir. Bye, sir. Sir, I sleep on the kitchen floor with the children.
Can all of you fit inside?
Sir, we don't have a choice.
If you live here, you must have your things. Saris, trunks, bags, something, huh?
Sir, I only have 3 dresses and they were washed today. No, sir. There is no place there. I wash my clothes at Kunal's place and dry them in their backyard.
What about other things? Trunk or a hold all to keep your stuff, towels, huh?
Sir, I don't have that kind of a property.
I want to talk to your sister-in-law. Call her.
Atige! Atige! Not here, sir. Probably gone shopping.
Without telling us?
Ayyo, but you aren't here to question her. Sir, the poor thing has enough problems of her own. You can ask me, I'll explain.
Shall we go?
Sir, if you're willing to wait, she may come back soon. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, aren't you going to arrest her or do something?
Arrest her? What for? What is the point? Our prisons have no spare capacity, sir. Bengaluru is bursting with people like her. Where they live, how they get on, it's all a mystery. Impossible to pin them down. Like scorpions, you know. They only have to see a slab of stone. They'll crawl and direct set up house. Thank you for the lift, sir. I'll go back to Tilak Nagar on my own hand.
Yep, and that was it. I was flabbergasted, Nandita, like absolutely stunned. Like she's been with us for over 8 years and we've been saying, oh, such a nice woman, so reliable. But every single sentence she uttered to the police and to me was a lie. A bright, white, brazen lie. And she knew that I knew. And the police knew that she was fibbing. But what courage, What invention! She was leading us on like she was making up a story 1 minute after another. I mean, I tell you, she's my heroine. Like, I've never seen such, what's that word? Creativity. How could we have missed her brilliance? What? Oh, dude, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, bye. She's simply wonderful. I wish she was my girlfriend. I think I am in love with her. What a woman! A true heroine.
Namaskar, dear friends. Yellow, okay now? Check it out now. Benga, 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 guru, pandi guru, pandi madi guru. Benga, benga, come no do guru, annamala uru, indulama uru. Silicon Valley is what we call it.
Come, Shankara. Now the girl's uncle has to pick her up and place her back on the plank. Come. Hey, Vada, Shankara. Va seekram.
Come on now, come and pick up Kalpana.
No, I won't come. Why should I? Huh? What is she to me? What am I to you? Nothing. No relation. Don't you know that?
You don't say such inauspicious things, da. Come.
Why shouldn't I? Look at Kalpana. Decorated. Decked out like a bride. For what you're spending this evening, you could celebrate our whole wedding here. But if it was my daughter sitting there instead of Kalpana, if it was my daughter, would you have splurged like this?
Yenenga, please, let's not make this up now, not in front of all the relatives.
Keep your mouth shut, will you? I'm telling them I have nothing to do with them. Don't poke your nose into all this.
Oh, why do you say that, Shankara? Your daughter's my granddaughter too. She's as dear to me as all
You
my...
see now? And you have at long last remembered that, have you? And what have you done for these granddaughters? Aren't they rotting here in this village? Do you even think of them when you're there in Bengaluru? Or do you even remember that they exist? Navanta Versa.
What could I have done, Shankara? What did I have when I first went there? I was an uneducated widow. And I was asked to get out of the house with Muthu once my husband died. You know that in that city, I could just about eke out a living by stitching and darning and mending for those Marwadis. Mosquito curtains, bed sheets, window curtains. My legs are gone, as you can all see, just peddling that sewing machine. 8 hours every day, 10 hours, and still there wasn't enough. I lost my legs to stitching and sewing. Don't you know that?
Wood. We've been through that song and dance routine hundreds of times. I was the older child and yet you didn't take me to Bengaluru. You didn't even bother about me later. It was Muthu. Was a Muthu. Always Muthu.
Sollada Shankara, how can you blame me? What choice did I have? You were a male child. You think your grandparents would have let me take you with me? They slung me out of the house with Muthu saying they couldn't look after us. And we were a millstone. We lived like beggars, like roofless orphans in that monster city. And when I finally found a job, it was as a seamstress, chained to that sewing machine 8 hours every day, oftentimes even 10. What happiness did I ever see? It's all for you children.
Don't you dare talk about my children. How often have you spared a thought for us once you went there, huh? How often have you visited us?
Would your grandparents allowed us back into the house? I was the inauspicious woman who had killed their son. But didn't your daughters come to the city? Didn't they spend time with us during their holidays? We loved having them. Didn't they enjoy the city?
And came back dating this dump and are live here. Although you showed up nicely, I grant you that. Displayed how you and Muthu had flourished in the city without us, prospered. But isn't that what you're here for now? To grow to our friends and relations.
Oh, Sollada Shankara, it was you who insisted we should have the rights here. You know that. You said we must have it here.
Yes! So you would remember, we are alive here. What I had to practically drag you here. Would you have come otherwise? My wife has had 2 deliveries and yet you never offered to help.
Oh, why are you accusing me like this, Shankara? What help could I be? I can barely hobble. My legs swell if I so much as run around and...
Please, stop this now, all the relatives.
What are you with that? Don't you understand if I tell you to shut up? One more word from you and thrash you in front of me. She treated us like pariah. What are you, my mother? You're the mother of this Bengaluru Muthu. What a You've been no grandmother to my children. Have you ever fondled them? Carrots of father. You're a demon. Rajas. Would I even drink
If you're so strong, go sit down in the corner. Don't create a ruckus here.
The great Mafla himself. What a royal son-in-law. Now, don't you think I know who pays the fees for your English medium school? What the my daughters are condemned to Tamil schools while you stand there pulling the locks in front of the mother-in-law.
Kabodi rascal, you got up one more word and picture right there. You think I can't be for my own daughter?
Hey, what
போயிட்டு வரமா வரமா பாத்துக்கோ everybody is leaving. We've cooked food enough for 30 people. It will all go waste. Please you eat your food.
Podu, let's go, Ma. Let's go back to Bengaluru. I'm done with this cursed town. I'm never coming back here again. Yenga, vaanga polam.
Varoma.
Hey, Vama. Vama. Kunal, what are you doing here?
What else waiting for you?
How long you've been here and how did you get this address?
Oh, I got it from your sister-in-law.
She knew.
Okay, she didn't. I got it from Saroja Kunigal. You know, the lady who accused you of stealing.
You mean she had my address?
Yeah, and she gave it to me without any fuss. She also had to tell Vimla she can't escape me. I will get her.
Oh God, such an evil woman.
Hey, is that your scooter?
What? Oh, that! Where can I afford a scooter? This belongs to a cousin. He had to go away for a couple of days and so he has just lent it to me.
Aha! Why have you disappeared in thin air, Vimla? Mummy was waiting all day next day for you. The kitchen doesn't feel like one without you.
Who's been cooking?
Oh, Mummy's got some temporary help, some Malayali woman.
You know, Kunal, once the police have your address, they start hounding you. They start visiting you every day. It's so embarrassing. It attracts attention from the whole neighborhood.
My parents can help you there. You know they have friends in the police.
No, I don't want to bring you a bad name.
No, you won't start coming home again from tomorrow. So will you come?
I don't know, Kunal.
Why? We have no complaints against you. Hey, let me tell Mummy you're coming.
No, you aren't going to tell Amma you came and saw me here, are you? Please don't. That will only make matters worse.
Why? I'm speaking to you in broad daylight in the open. Surely there's nothing wrong there.
That only means you don't understand. Kunal, if Amma finds out you came and saw me here, she'll never let me step into the house again.
If she sends for me, then
Okay, I'll give her a call. I'll call her in the evening. No, tomorrow morning. But please, Kunal, don't tell anyone about this house. I'm tired of running.
All right. Oh, hi, I'm Kunal. I'm sure Vimla has talked about me.
He's my first cousin.
Whoa! Bye.
They'll never leave us alone, will they?
Don't let him worry you. Come, let's go.
We're there when you stop. We're there when you shop. When you rock. And when you roll. We let you build your dreams. We help you do things you never thought you could do before. Let's just say, we make sure you get the most out of everything. So what is it that we do exactly? We transform business so we can transform lives.
Wipro. Consulting, system integration, outsourcing.
Good morning.
Good morning. How can I help you?
My name is Prabhakar Telak. I have an appointment for an interview.
And who would that interview be with, sir?
Mr. A.K. Gopalan.
Okay. Let me check that for you. Mr. A.K. Gopalan. Are you sure, sir? Mr. Gopalan isn't in office today and I don't think he's in the country. His personal secretary seems to be also on leave.
There must be some sort of mistake. I have a letter from Mrs. Dolly, Mrs. Rajalakshmi Iyer, that confirms the interview. Here.
Mr. Prabhakar. Okay. sorry. There's no one of that name on our staff. Actually, I don't see that name anywhere. What department is...
No. Mrs. Iyer is not a staff member of Wipro. She is a friend of Mr. Azim Premji. Mr. Premji only has confirmed to her that I will be interviewed by Mr. Gopalan today. It's all there in the letter.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but this isn't Mr. Premji's office.
I know that. I know it is not his office. You see, let me explain. You see, there is the post of regional manager in the Singapore office of Wipro.
Oh, sorry, sir. I know nothing about all that. I'm only a receptionist here.
No, that is why I'm explaining it to you. You see, I have already been selected for the post of regional manager in Singapore. What is there today is not really an interview. The selection has already been made. This is more like show to,
Sorry, sir. If you want to meet Mr. Gopalan today, should have been here on my schedule and it isn't. And he isn't here. I really can't help you, sir.
Please don't say that. This is an important matter. A matter of life and death, you could say. I resigned from my permanent job, paid the penalty of 2 months' salary, vacated my house, sent my family back to the village. Please, try to help me.
But sir, I am trying my best to help you. That's what I'm here for. But Mr. Gopalan isn't in office today and I'm not sure when he'll be back. In fact, you don't even have a proper letter of appointment from his office. What am I supposed to do?
Look, it's not just a job. This is my whole life. I've taken a loan of 70,000 rupees. My entire future, everything hinges on this one meeting. Call it an interview or a meeting, whatever. Do you understand what I'm saying? I resign from a very, very nice job.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry,
I promise. I won't get hysterical and attack you. I promise. Please, try to understand my plight. All right, if Mr. Gopalan is not there, is there someone else? There must be someone who takes care of his work in his absence, no? Hey, what about Mr. Premji himself? ₹70,000. On the village land. ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು? Oh, I know. I'll call Mrs. Iyer. You'll speak to her? Huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Hello? Oh, Dolly, thank goodness you're there. I'd begun to panic. What a relief. I'm there only in the Wipro office in Electronic City. That's it. That's just it. The interview is not taking place. The receptionist is saying she has no information only. I am baffled too. Can you please speak to her yourself? Huh? Mrs. Iyer?
Hello? Yes, ma'am, tell me. Yes, he's explained all that, but I have no intimation from my office. None at all. Oh, he's not in office today. Please, ma'am, don't shout. I'm just trying to do my job here. I don't have to talk to you.
Hello? Oh, what am I to do, Dolly? All right, I'll wait. She says she'll talk to Mr. Premji and call me back.
You can wait here. No problem.
All right.
Need hoagie. Thanks.
Sorry.
I hope you don't mind me saying so, sir. But since I have joined Wipro, I've never seen Mr. Premji or any of his colleagues recommend anyone personally like this. It's entirely against the spirit of Wipro. People here are selected on merit.
But they checked my merit and passed me.
Okay, sir. Okay.
₹70,000. Village land. What a nightmare.
Bang bang Bengaluru, Kempegowda Bengaluru. Bang bang.
Amma? Amma? Amma, your phone.
Who is it? Oh, Vimla. Hello, Vimla. Where are you? And when are you coming back? What? Oh, you can't do that to us. When are you coming back? Okay. All right. Come back as soon as you can. What? No, nothing. Just a bad cold. Muttu?
Amma?
Oh, you're here. That was Vimla. Says she has some problem, has to go back to her village for a week. What are we going to do if she goes off like this? And Karuna Shah has chock-a-block this week. I can't let the nurses down. We'll have to ask that hired cook if she can come for another week. Has she arrived yet?
Shalini rang earlier when you were near the gate. She said her child is sick and she can't come for the next 2-3 days.
Oh, God. What then? Restaurant food for a week? Oh, I can't stand the thought.
Amma?
What? Yes, what?
Amma, I can cook.
You can? And you never mentioned it.
Vimla told me not to mention it. Just stick to your job, she said.
So you can handle the kitchen while she's gone?
Yes, Amma.
Bless you. You know Mr. Padavidri is never at home and Kunal loves eating out. UP City, mainland China. It's just me. When Kunal's grandmother is here for the next 2 weeks, but she can handle her own food. Just basic food for me will do. You know that.
Yes, I do, Amma. But, Amma, I'm a Mudaliyar by caste.
Oh, for goodness sake. I don't care about your caste. Can you cook a decent meal, rice and dal?
Yes, Amma.
Fine. That's all that matters. Now go to the kitchen. Make me something with whatever there is. Go on. If you need some help, let me know.
Amma, we've run out of cooking gas.
Nonsense. We have 4 cylinders.
No, Amma, there are only 2 in the house and they're both empty.
But we have 4 cylinders. Come, I'll show you.
Vimla is lent the other 2 to Professor Menon's family.
What? Who is this Professor Menon?
Our neighbors, recent arrivals. Actually, their gas connection hasn't been sanctioned yet.
Vimla has lent 2 of my cylinders without telling me. I can't believe it. Wait a minute. Does she take money for these cylinders?
I don't know, Amma.
And how long has this been going on?
I don't know, Amma. But that family moved into the neighborhood some 4 months ago. And we've only had 2 cylinders since then.
Muttu, I want you to go over there. Tell them we want our cylinders back right away. Hurry! Don't accept any excuses.
Amma, shall I also bring the microwave back?
The microwave? But our microwave is fine.
No, Amma. Vimla lent in the old one. We still have the new one, but it is giving some trouble. So I thought, and also the mixer?
The mixer too? Have they looted our entire kitchen? What else has she gifted to these Menons?
That's all, Amma. But they can keep the mixer. Our new one is working very well.
And what about the fridge? Has she hired that out too?
No, Amma, it is too heavy.
Do go there, tell them we want everything, even forks and spoons if they've taken them.
Tell me, Amma, but is there any bad news?
Bad news? Why?
Your eyes?
It's our rain tree. It's lying there looking so helpless, like a baby. Just the trunk and the roots. I can't bear it.
Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race preview on this last day of the Bangalore Summer Meeting 2019 as we kickstart the race preview of the first race, the leading tipster cup. And we start off with number 1, Shaktiman, and Natalie, who ran 9th on this occasion. Dreams United was the winner. Beautifully positioned was Shaktiman, getting that run towards the rails, but could end up only finishing on 4th on this outing after some disappointing runs, ran 4th over that mile trip, putting tongue stop rubber bit rated at 20, whereas number 10 in the card, we go across to Natalie, ran 9th on this outing, no form to go by in his previous occasions, for tongue stop rated at 12. Dreams United, a comfortable winner. Grey Channel ran 5th. Renegade was the winner of this race, and Grey Channel was the one almost in that back march was Grey Channel. Started to accelerate on the outside under the whip, but Renegade was clear of this field, and Grey Channel did end up finishing on 5th out of 8 runners. Instead of Green Coast or Coco Channel or the self-long trip rated at 19 is number 2, Grey Channel.
Aita! Good. Let's take a look again so we are sure. Please read that list again to me, please.
Win and place for number 3, then numbers 5, 8 and 11 for second place.
Do you think number 3 is good for a win? Or should it be 8, do you think? You know, number 8 won twice in Hyderabad. But somehow today 3 seems... I don't know. Hey, why aren't you saying anything?
I won't say anything, madam. You ask my opinion now. If the horse loses, you hold me responsible. I don't want anything to do with it.
Why would I grumble if your advice was anywhere near correct? Huh? But look. I almost missed this completely. Flash past. His father was Kubla Khan. His mother? What do you know? Queen Serengeti. I almost missed this completely. They print these details in such small print. Serengeti na. Do you even know what Serengeti is?
No, madam.
My daughter Leena lives in Nairobi. She wrote to me to say that she went to visit that park Serengeti last week. I got her letter only yesterday, and here it is. What a coincidence. Not a coincidence, but a sign surely. Sundarajan, how much time till the next race?
Barely 5 minutes, madam. Some 2 horses are yet to get into their boxes.
Good. Okay, here. 20,000 on flash pass for a win.
20,000?
Yes, number 4, flash pass, son of Queen Serengeti. How could I miss him?
But madam, look at the odds. That horse cannot possibly win. We should place a small bet.
Oh, for God's sake, Sundarajan. This is the last race of the season, our last chance. Don't argue with me. Go.
But madam.
Go. Number 4, flash pass for a win.
Ex-Castle Bridge on top displayed in the Kingfisher, Alpha Derby, Bangalore, still a
They can't all be dead, my number 8, go ahead, keep it up.
Madam, please be careful, don't get too excited.
There's 4, my number 4, my fluke. He has overtaken the rest. Queen son of Queen sir. 4, my 4.
Madam.
Look, thanks for your message, but tomorrow actually we've been invited to the governor's residence for a special concert. Can you imagine? My husband forgot to tell me. What can you do with it? It's Ayan and Aman, sons of Ustad Amjad Ali Khan.
Dolly madam! Dolly madam! Someone to see you, madam.
Me? Here?
Yes, says his name is Prabhakar Tela.
Oh. Ask him in. I'll have to call you back. Bye. Oh, you? What are you doing here?
I've come to see you. What else?
This isn't my house, you realize?
I know. I also know that Mrs. Padavidri and Kunal would not be here at this time, but you would. I don't have a job, you see, so I spend all my time watching the movements of people only.
Following people around is called stalking. It's a legal offense.
Why did you do it? Was it really necessary?
Was what necessary?
She asked me. My wife is refusing to come back from the village. She says what humiliation she has suffered will last her a lifetime. On top of that, I am penniless. Why did you do it?
You're right. Why did I do it? I asked myself the same question. Why do I run around trying to help people and then get blamed in the end? My husband also asked me the same thing. I know some influential people, they can be of help. They're willing to help. But in the end, I get the blame. I run around for months trying to arrange everything and you don't have the courtesy to wait for half an hour more.
Where?
At the Wipro office, I called after half an hour and you were gone. Through a tantrum, I believe. The receptionist told me.
And what was I to do there? And for how long? You know how desperately I tried to call you. Your line was busy. Busy. Couldn't get through to you.
What did you expect it to be if not busy? Talk of ingratitude. Of course it was busy. I was trying to get in touch with Azim to see what had gone wrong. And you think he's that easy to contact? Fortunately, he was in Malaysia. I could get in touch with him. If it had been the States, it would have been midnight. And he got in touch with his office right away. He didn't know Gopalan was away, so he spoke to Phillips and insisted arrangements had to go through.
He called the office?
Yes.
Same day?
Yes, immediately, for my sake, and instructed Phillips to proceed as planned. That day, but where were you? You'd simply vanished.
I was seriously contemplating suicide.
And then go ahead with it, I can see. Instead, you put me in the most embarrassing of situations. Dreadful. I've never been in such a predicament before. Can't face my friends, haven't met Azim and Yasmin since that day, and we used to meet every other day. And then you have the gall to ask me, was it necessary? You're the bloody cheek, you know.
Before I came in, I was waiting outside for nearly 10 minutes, wondering if I should enter. The concrete mixer was bellowing away and I knew that we would not be able to hear each other. I was fascinated by that mixer, with its huge striped grotesque belly, and next to it, a bright yellow long-necked earth digger with its sharp claws and fangs. What are they here for? For me, so that I can use these roads, go over flyovers, flow with the crowds, to make some meaning out of this chaos, this mess. I often ask myself this question. What is it that makes things work at all in this city? What drives the crowds? Hope, ambition, whatever it is our version of the American dream, which would have horrified my parents. But it has got me here to Bangalore. And it was poised to send me off to Singapore. But no matter. Parvagila. Despite the lesson you have taught me, Dolly, I promise you, I shall pursue my dream. I will
Oh, Vimla, please tell us where he US, Ma will die of anxiety.
I don't give a damn. Enjoy your job.
Vimla! Let go of me! Vimla! Ayyo, Ma! Ayyo! Baat Ma! Kendra! Don't believe her, Ma! I won't trust a word she's saying. She's a liar. Always was.
Illa ma, she's telling the truth. I can feel it in my bones. My Shankara's in trouble, Muthu. We must find him. He's lying in some hospital. I know she's telling the truth. Bye, Mark Muthu.
Seri, Ma, Seri. I will tell husband. Husband will look for him. Don't worry, Ma. Husband is bound to find him. Come, va, hold va.
What is this band of yours, Kanda? And why are your parents so upset about it? You used to play the veena so well. We thought you would grow up and become a great veena player.
Will you come and listen to my band?
Oh, Bedappa. I won't come to those kind of places if you don't mind. Send me a cassette and I'll listen to it.
No one makes cassettes anymore, Ajay. And I haven't managed to get an album out yet.
And why is that?
The music companies want me to add something Indian to my music. Add some flute, they say, some tabla, sitar, Indian culture, some strains of veena. Then it'll have a market. I mean...
But what is wrong with that, Kanda? That's our music.
It's not my music, Ajay.
But you used to play the veena so well.
I know. Mummy and Papa would have been happy, or let me say, less unhappy, if I'd continued with that. Veena is so prestigious.
But you used to play the veena so well. All those years of training. Are you going to waste them?
No, they've proved to be most useful. My fingers have got callous thanks to veena. They were in condition for the guitar.
I guess I should leave it to you then. You know what it's all about. But do you know where you get it all from? Your mother. Your father has no appreciation for art at all. Every time she sang, the women of my village in Dharwad would sigh and say, I wish I could have her for my daughter-in-law.
She did become your daughter-in-law.
How though? But to tell you the truth, I guess I can tell you now. When she agreed to marry your father, it broke my heart, Putta. He has no heart in him whatsoever. I don't know what she saw in him and agreed to marry him. After the marriage, she lost her voice, and I don't suppose he has even noticed it.
I mean, she hums. Rarely. You see, the problem with her is that she thinks that she must support Papa. Like, I have a suspicion that deep down, she doesn't at all mind my heavy metal band. But she stood behind Papa when they struggled in their youth. Now she must be at his side in her old age. A devoted Hindu wife.
You should have heard her sing, Putta. Especially the compositions of Saint Purandara Dasa. The entire audience would be moved to tears.
Dattaraji, I consider myself an avatar of Purandara Dasa.
You know? Purandara Dasa, Mama.
Truly, Why are you laughing?
Beda Putta.
He composed his own songs. So did I. He broke away from traditional music. So have I. And he never played in the royal court. He took to the streets. You only told me. And I don't play in those pompous concert halls either. For me, it is the garages, pubs, and clubs. See, I don't believe in God. But in a way, I suppose, music is my God.
That's all right then, if that's what you believe in. Kanda, you know Purandara Dasa searched for God all over the world. When God came and stood right in front of him, he did not even know it. I thought all this was possible only in ancient times. Treta, Dwapara. But Putta, that day, when that flash passed, number 4 suddenly overtook all the other horses like that. I had that vision, Putta. How do I describe it? I saw God. Hey, Nijavaglu.
What are you saying, Ajay?
I saw him. He was there for me.
Whoa.
Sakshat.
Okay.
I saw him. Now I don't know whether it was the truth or just an illusion. I'm not very erudite.
Hey, come on, Ajay, come on.
Maybe that's why my flash pass lost in that last moment. If he had won and I'd collected all that cash, it wouldn't have been a divine experience, would it? It would have been a fluke, not a vision. Kanda, you know God is not there to keep us company permanently. He shows himself to us and is gone. For me, that was enough. God showed himself to me. I saw him. What more could I ask for?
Love you, Ajay.
And what your boyfriend told me simply amazed me.
Dolly, madam? Madam, Amma called. The train left the station on time, but the traffic is so bad they stuck on South End Circle. Will not be home for another 15 minutes.
Okay, thanks.
It was just like that outside our house too, madam. Noise, traffic, petrol fumes. But thank God for the underpass. It is so peaceful now. Shall I get you some tea in the meantime?
No, nothing. My husband will be here any minute.
It won't take a minute. Boiling hot and 1 spoon of sugar. I know.
Thank you. Sorry about that. No, it's no favor. I just happen to know some influential people. 2 years of ballet and then Bharatnatyam. That's quite some training, Asha. You can't throw it all away. I know the director of the Trinity Laban Dance School in London. And he was asking why they don't get more students from India despite all the facilities. Oh, that's the thing. Money is no issue. There are scholarships and bright girls like you must make use of them. It's laughable that a dancer like you should be teaching dance in a school. I mean, that's no better than being a drill teacher, is it? If you ask me, you should resign right away. Get up, launch up, don't wait. In fact, you should hand in your resignation tomorrow itself. Not here, please. Please.
Let's go.
Tell Anjana I had to leave urgently. And here, if you ever need anything, call me.
Oh God, Ma, I've told you 100 times not to call here. Amma doesn't like it. Yes. Husband's been in touch with the police and they'll let us know when they find him. Okay, bye. I have to go now. That brute. As if we have nothing better to do. Get in touch if he... Dolly madam and her husband were here and they said they had to go.
Yes, I saw that.
And some Mr. Riker called 3 times. He wanted your mobile number, but I refused. Instead, he's left his. And I brought a cleaning woman to do some folding and washing.
Ask her to wait. Some new hospice patient, maybe.
He's a pawnbroker, a money lender.
How do you know?
I noticed that Ajji didn't mind using our car when she went on her social rounds, but never when she went to the races. She said she didn't want to disturb your schedule and always hired a cab from the taxi company. So I probed a bit. It was quite routine for her to stop at Riker's on her way to the races. So I went and met Riker. Ajji's been borrowing money from him. Regularly.
You knew all along and you never told me?
I didn't see why I should if she didn't want to. Look, I assured him that the deal was safe and that he should carry on with it. I said not to disturb the arrangement until she had gone back. Now she's left and he's on the phone. She's borrowed close to 2.5 lakhs from him.
2.5.
What? You never wondered where she got all that money to bet on horses, like week after week?
But this Riker, he trusted her with that amount?
Yeah, she pawned her jewelry.
Oh my God.
What?
Gold bangles, diamond earrings, pearl pendants, 2.5 lakhs splurged on horses, Kunal.
Why not? Her son can afford it. Why shouldn't she indulge? Like, if she'd asked for money, she would have gotten a huge lecture from both of you. And I know exactly how that feels. Actually, I'm pretty decimated that this idea of calling Papa never occurred to me. I mean, I feel like such an idiot. She's a true genius, man. Really.
Don't you feel ashamed talking about your father like that? He'd be heartbroken if he knew his mother was doing this.
Not for the first time, I am sure.
So he's made money. So what's wrong with that? Do you know how he slogged for it? Walked all over the world? What gives you the right to run him down, huh? I haven't seen you have qualms about spending his money.
I know. And I don't care. What amazes me is how you stick by. Does it even matter to him what you or I do? Even Ajji says you'll let your singing go to hell for his sake, and he hasn't even noticed.
Did Ajji really say that?
Something like that. She should know.
No, she doesn't. She's wrong. Very wrong.
There you go. I knew it. What's the point?
Wait, I will not let you blame your father for this. Ajji is wrong, all right? And since you've asked me, I'll tell you.
Okay. What? What?
You're old enough now, you should know anyway. Come sit down. Come sit. You weren't even 2 when we moved to Bangalore. We were living in a chawl. 2 tiny rooms in a corner, and your papa worked. He worked day and night as an operations manager. He made plenty of money, but he was never really around when I needed him. I don't blame him, but I could slowly feel myself going crazy. And to keep sane, I would sing out, loudly. One day there was a knock at our door. It was our neighbor. He was a Bengali man. He too was alone, no friends, no family. I don't remember what kind of job he had. Some sort of software job that kept him mostly at home. When he realized how welcome he was at our house, he started coming regularly. He would come, crack jokes, laugh, play with you. He had a nice voice, and we often sang together. Mostly Hindi film songs, but also Rabindra Sangeet, which he taught me. Even the correct bong pronunciations. With him around, time just flew. Then I woke up one day and he was gone. He vacated his room and tacked a note on my door saying, I don't wish to be trapped in a relationship with a married woman. Trapped. I used to suffer from insomnia in those days. I had a large bottle of sleeping pills. I ground some pills in your milk and I fed them to you.
Wait, what?
And then I swallowed the rest. I held you close to me, I prayed to God, and then we fell asleep, never to wake up again. I don't know how long we were sleeping like that. No one would have known for days if we had died. But then I opened my eyes and I was bright-eyed and awake, and so were you. Death had cheated us both. Anyway, I lost my voice after that. I couldn't sing again.
Why do you say that? I've heard you sing, or at least hum, in your bathroom.
I found it years later in the Karunashraya. There was a patient there. She only had a couple of hours to live. And she said to me, "Can you sing? Will you sing something for me?" And I suddenly found myself singing a composition of Purandara Dasa's.
Which song?
It's not important.
Mummy, please.
All right. Krishna yana bharde, Shri Krishna yana bharde, Krishna yana dare kashta ondishtilla, Krishna Krishna yana bharde, Shri Krishna yana bharde.
Wow.
But singing never really meant the same after that, you know.
Have you ever told this to Papa?
No, but perhaps I should tell Ajji.
Oh, come on. I'm only asking because you mentioned him, but did you love that young man?
I don't think so. If I had, would I have reacted that way?
All right, that's it then. Nothing really happened.
I could have lost you.
You know what? I'm going to set those words of Purandara Dasa to music. To my music, and then we'll have a proper show. We'll present you on stage.
What?
The Kunal Padibidri Band presents the singing sensation, Anjana Padabidri.
Please, do whatever you want, but leave me out of it.
What?
In any case, no one can hear me singing with all that racket you and your friends make.
Hey, come on.
Oh no, excuse me.
Hi. Nandita, I just realized something I never thought of before. I might not have been here at all now. I may never have existed, and yet the world would continue to be exactly as it is now. I mean, this world, the city, Bangalore, my family, my friends, you, everyone would exist, but not me. I would be in some black hole. I wouldn't be existing. What an utterly horrible thought. But if I didn't exist, whether the rest of the universe existed or not, that wouldn't have mattered in the least now, would it? I mean, it doesn't make any sense about that how... Nandita? Hey! That's going to be my new composition. My PN to Bangalore that might never have existed. Do you know what the first line's going to be?
No idea.
Big Bang Bangalore is a big black hole.
Summer morning, early stands to